Good evening. Today is Thursday, February 9th. It is 7:05 at the Beech Grove City Chambers. This is the monthly meeting of the Beech Grove Redevelopment Commission. I will ask at this time our members to introduce themselves.
Kathy Chappell, Secretary.
Jay Oswalt, member.
Rick Skirvin, Beech Grove City School Liaison.
And then I'm Donald Webb, the president. Ron Moak could not be here tonight. He had a prior engagement, so we wish him well in that. Start off with the minutes. I'll ask if anybody had any questions on them. I know Kathy said they were online from last month. If there's any corrections or questions to the minutes, we'll deal with it. Otherwise, I'd ask for a motion to approve the minutes as read.
I make a motion.
I'll second it.
All in favor?
Aye.
Okay, the minutes are good and approved. And then we have invoices this month for $6,401.25. The biggest one of those is Crossroads Engineering at $6,125. That is continued work on the Beech Grove Redevelopment Commission's part of the Greenway. We have teamed with the city to bill on that, and we still got $36,000 remaining on that, but that was the bill for this month from that. We also have a bill from Tim, who's filming this tonight for us, for videotaping the monthly meetings we have. That's $225. And then we have a stormwater sewer bill of $11.25. At least they don't charge us late to be paid.
Sorry.
That's okay. And then the last one we have is Lynn Rickwig. Is that right? And he handles the maintenance of the website, and he basically updated our email address, our email address for the beechgrove.com, and that was $40. So those total bills came to $6,401.25. I'd ask for a motion to approve the bills and that we pay them.
I'll make the motion, we approve them.
I second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
All right, I'll let you sign since you've got a pen. Do you have anything tonight, Mr. Mayor? Put on my glasses so I can see.
The Centennial Park, Emerson Avenue from the railroad tracks to Churchman, Main Street from Emerson to 8th, and the roundabout, we hire all of that to be maintained. Every bit of it is in a TIF district. So I asked Manny about it. Maybe he can explain. But I would like to see, like we did the lights, I'd like to see if you would split the cost with us. We bid it out every late winter, and a gentleman by the name of Brent Borgman generally does it for us. And we're going through the process at the next meeting. But I just wanted to see if you would split that cost with us. And the cost is, Don would have to read it.
Okay, it is Emerson Avenue, $10,270. Main Street, $9,370. The roundabout, $1,710. Centennial Park is $2,275 for a total cost of $23,625. So roughly $12,000 is what the RDC would contribute.
And in the dead of summer, you've seen how nice that looked through there.
Well, it's important for our brand.
And he does a nice job.
I mean, I'll tell you this, we laugh at it, but when you get off at McCarty Street on 70 and you drive down by Lilly maintains the side of that highway there. They maintain their campuses, and it's part of their image. And, you know, I don't think it's a bad idea. It's funny because you show this, because at first, at a quick glance, I thought it was actually a quote for beautification of the highway exit, because I got a hold of one of Trent Newport's people, and I started inquiring about that. What type of project that would be to do exit beautification of Beech Grove, because again, I think improving the brand of Beech Grove will help everything. It'll help values of property. It'll make people want to live here. We have to get over the stigma of the Walmart and all that stuff. And I look at, as a matter of fact, he mentioned, I guess they just did the Brownsburg exit. So it's, you know, tying in with that, I don't think this is a bad idea at all, Mr. Mayor.
Well, the board will approve it at the next meeting, but I needed to, I wanted to run it by Manny first to see if you could even do it. I didn't know if you could do maintenance or not. So Manny might want to clarify that.
Yeah, if it's within the TIF district, which we'll have to verify, and obviously if it's gone through the bid process, I don't think there's any issue.
Well, yeah, because check with Robert, because that's one thing, because there was, where was it, up in Elkhart, one of those he was talking about, where they got in trouble because their RDC was maintaining maintenance on.
Well, so they were maintaining buildings
Right,
that they ended up buying. And it's a little bit different scenario. So I still think we're okay, but
Okay.
I'll check it again.
I'll trust you guys to give us an opinion on it.
Absolutely.
The lighting for Emerson, Brad is filling out the rebate paperwork. Your maximum contribution would be $4,000. The total bill is going to be $9,200, and you stated
Right.
you would not exceed $4,000. So that's coming. I don't know when. I would say probably within the next month. Trent, I meet with Trent tomorrow. We've already met with Schneider. We're starting the process for the Greenway and St. Francis and all that. And we went over to Mike, the people from Schneider and myself went over to the property and did some looking around a little bit, but that's starting to go. So it's just a long process. And we meet tomorrow on it. So I think that's about all I got. I don't know of anything else.
It's only been a couple of weeks. I couldn't imagine a lot has happened in a couple of weeks.
Well, there has been a lot. I mean, we met with the governor's office, getting ready to award paving bids and stormwater bids and sanitary sewer bids for projects. So, yeah, there's been a lot in the last couple of weeks. So, any questions, any concerns? You just make a motion and I'll move it to the board.
Well, any thoughts on this, members? Like I say, our half would be about $12,000.
Do you need to know tonight, or is it something that,
We're
are
doing
you
it.
convinced that it's okay that we do it?
There are two answers to that. One, I'll need to verify that it's all in the Chesapeake TIF district, which it seems like it is. But if you can just take a look at it and match it with our maps. And two, I think it is an okay expense. I mean, there's a difference between that case where they bought the buildings and maintained the buildings versus maintaining what is essentially a road type of project.
Right.
Are you suggesting we make a decision tonight or hold off to our next meeting?
I would advise you to hold off.
Okay.
So we verify with the maps, like within the TIF district, just to be safe.
Okay.
And then,
Dennis, does that work for you?
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah, because we've got a meeting, what,
you do an approval contingent on verifying those things.
well, we could wait, like I say, if it's okay, because March, we have a meeting March
9.
Nice.
9th, and Ron should be back then, and I assume we may have the other member by then, or?
Well, what I'm waiting on is the legislature may take up a bill that says that the chief executive of the municipality has to appoint one school board member to the commission.
Yeah.
So if I don't want to appoint somebody and then they pass that rule in the legislature, then I have to have them withdraw and appoint a school board member. So I'd rather wait. I'll know February 24th when the legislature, that's the last day bills can
Can be, right.
address to the House. I'll know then, but I just better wait.
Okay.
Would Rick then just be still the non-voting member, or would he become the voting?
He can switch over to become the voting member.
He could become the voting member instead of the liaison.
Yeah, I have no idea how it's gonna work out. Will it only be one member then? Will there be a non-voting and then a voting member, or will there just
They
be the
haven't
one?
cleared that
He
up.
doesn't know yet.
Yeah, see,
Okay.
I don't know either.
But he could, the school, and they don't know who appoints. Is it the mayor or is it the school board?
Oh,
They haven't figured that out.
Depends on who lobbies the hardest.
exactly.
Yeah. Now you want to talk about Kirkland?
Sure, if you want me to.
Please.
So, finally, so 2 weeks ago, Mayor, finalized with HUD, with the property owner, the Cambridge Square sidewalk project. And so it closed, NDOT has approved, and we are green to go forward, and it should be bid and finished close to the time that was planned. It was a little bit of a race to the finish, but we did get it done.
That's great news.
And Mayor, I think you said Citizens was already digging up for some of the utilities. So good news all around.
Now they're putting new gas lines in.
Right.
The old ones are taken out, or they're neutralizing.
Any questions? Okay.
Is that what they're doing there along Churchman by the school?
Mhm.
Okay.
And it's a mess.
But it will be great for that community once it's finished.
Right.
And it'll really help the property owner. That was kind of the frustrating part about it. And they were actually really great in the end to work with and work through after HUD gave them the go-ahead.
That's gonna be a huge benefit to those communities over there.
And directional drilling is a lot cleaner than digging up everything.
I don't know, does anybody have anything else? Like I say, it was a light agenda. Like I said, I talked to Trent, and he gave me the guy's name, and the guy was running out, but I'm hoping maybe for the March meeting, I can have something put together to kind of present on that.
Well, there's a possibility at the March meeting that the Next Stop Beach Grove wants to come and talk to us again, kind of an update. Diana is not involved at all, I think. She just had other commitments. So Jim Kaufman is supposed to let one of us know whether they're gonna be here to discuss, and they were gonna bring somebody with them, but for the life of me, I can't remember who it was. But,
There was a town hall meeting on March 14th at the Warner Park at 7. And it's concerning infrastructure, St. Francis, sewer rates. And so that's going to happen. And then this Saturday at 10 o'clock is a workshop for the council. Sewer rate adjustment. It's open to the public.
Yeah, I saw an article this morning talking about how people are upset about how high their bills have gotten on electricity. That they suffered sticker shock and stuff.
is that information on your website, the city website?
City's website.
Okay.
Anybody have anything else?
Rick and Jay, are you familiar with Next Stop Beach Grove?
I am.
I am not.
It's an organization that was formed to discuss and find ways to improve the business district of Beach Grove. It's mostly made up of business owners.
What's it called?
Next Stop Beach Grove.
Okay.
They are filing, it's not a 501c3. I don't know what.
No, it is.
I thought it was.
It should be, if it is.
No, I thought it had different numbers. Oh, okay.
But they should be filing as a 501c3.
And they're applying for grant money to help the businesses improve their buildings, signage, colors, just make it look nicer.
I guess general spruce up.
Yeah, basically. It's a good group of people. It's just a long, slow process. First becoming a 501c3, and then also, they have to apply for grants, and then they have a waiting period, and it's rather slow, but worth it.
The Beach Grove Meat Market was purchased by a Beach Grove alumni, so it'll be exciting to see what he does with that.
I heard 3 people purchased it together, is that right?
That-
How can it have a restaurant, maybe?
That's possible. I know that there are a few business owners involved with one of their other businesses. They own Chocola. That used to be produced right outside of Beach Grove.
Sure.
So they actually still produce
That used to be the
that.
Normington family. Yeah. That'd be great. I'm glad the meat market is sold.
Any investment's awesome.
I'm sorry?
Any investment in Beach Grove is awesome.
Yeah, really.
Unless it's a tattoo parlor or a liquor store. We've got enough,
That's true, true.
Or a beauty shop.
yeah.
No, I don't know about those beauty shops, guys. Yeah, we have
I've
a
got
lot.
3 dogs, so I can't complain too much about that.
I'll take a beauty shop over an empty building.
I will too, yeah.
No tattoo parlors.
Well, does anybody have anything else? If not, we'll cut the meeting. Okay, I'd ask for a motion to adjourn.
Make the motion, we adjourn.
Motion, all in favor?
Aye.
The meeting is adjourned at 7:18. Thank you for watching. Thank you guys for coming.
That may be record breaking.